Hello, 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 hello. Hello friends, my name is Vishal Vardhan and today we will continue our Java class. This is the second lecture. Before that, I have done the first lecture yesterday in which we have discussed lots of things. Not lots of things, only one thing, but took lots of time to get understand. Why we have taken time that much? Because we want to learn Java in a deeper way. That's why we are taking time to get understand it. So how all you are? Everything is fine? Then we will start a great journey to learn Java. Okay. So basically we here is not to do for the enjoyment. Okay, we are here for the enjoyment. Like wasted the morning, but before sleeping, let's make a great day. Means we can say uh, remember full day like that. So let's start. So in the previous class we have discussed these things. Not this much, only the first thing. Java is high level language, object oriented programming language. Okay, so we have invested our yesterday class to learn these things like object oriented programming high level, and also studied the history of Java, who created it, how the name Java means the language, how the name is announced that it should be Java. Okay, so these things we have just learned in the previous class. Okay, so if anyone is there, so you can do the comment so I get to know then anyone is listening to me. Okay, you can comment here. So I will start the class. Okay, so let's come here. So we have discussed how Java is a high level language. James Gosling and his team was the creator of Java and the company was Sun Microsystem. They actually built this language in 1991, but actually they launched in 1996. Okay, the beta version they launched in 1995. Before everything is made, but the last thing which is left out to take a name. Then finally the name was used as Java. So these things all I have just discussed in my previous class. So you can watch this. Okay. So first of all, starting the subject, the language Java. I want to say you that I have took this time because everyone at night will be free to listen me. Okay. So that's why I have took this time. Okay, this is the best time because in this time we are all free. We can say ourselves as a free man. Okay, so after wasting our morning, we just trying to make our day is very useful and very uh, enjoyable. Okay, before sleep. So that the thing I have want to say you. And in this, I will not just like I not want to complete Java like that in 10 hours, 5 hours. There is no any time limit. Whatever the level of understanding of ourselves, that much time we will take. Okay. No, like for example, you have invested 10 hours to learn Java, but after 1 week you will realize that you didn't understand anything. Okay. After again you will learn Java again for 10 hours from any other person. So you will just not learn Java and do round and round. So that's why let's invest some time, a good time to learn Java. Okay, actually, I also learned Java in a very different manner. Means it's a 100 to 150 hour class journey. Okay, in which we just not sharing our means not only talking about the subject but the other things that is also much important. Okay, so let's create a bonding means a relationship to understand each other. Okay, it's not like I'm just sit here and talking like a robot and just explaining you or me whatever. Okay, so after all, we at night want to enjoy, like when we enjoy seeing movie, when we play cricket. So like that only we want to enjoy our study also. So like that I will explain you, then you will enjoy this class. Okay, so anyone is there to who is listening me? Okay, there are almost 12 views that I get. Okay, uh okay, good. Good to see someone is watching me. Okay, so if anyone is available, he can just send some stickers to me like this, like this. Okay, if anyone is there, if anyone is listening me, he can just send me some. After that, we will start the class. Okay, after that, I will start the class. Please subscribe. Okay, please subscribe. O- Only three subscribers left for the 100 subscribers. So you can subscribe me. Okay, give a like button. Okay, you can comment. Okay, any doubt if you have, or my way of teaching if you like, then you can comment. Okay, after that you can also dislike me. If you didn't like the video, then I get to know who means you are liking my video or not, or the way I am teaching to you is flexible to you to understand or not. So that things I will get to know. So you can also like or dislike anything you can do. Just invest some time with me. Okay, just invest some time with me. Okay, so let's now start the subject. Okay, let's now start the subject. Listen. So do you all liking my English language? See, till now, actually, till now, actually, I have created lots of videos, means number of videos in my YouTube channel. You can see there here almost 33 videos, in which 5 to 6 videos are short. Okay, shorts. So you can see this. Let's see playlists. Okay, playlists. So here you can see my playlist. I'm making some videos on servlet. Okay, Java live videos playlist is available here, which is now we are continuing. Okay, see important topics which I have created. These are the important topics which I already made. All are in the Hindi language. Okay, you can see these all. These are very beautiful videos. Okay, if you want to clear your oops concept in 4 hours, okay, here is the video. But after all, I have started a new class, okay, new batch at 11 o'clock, in which I will explain you everything of core Java. Okay, if we enjoyed doing core Java at night, okay, then we will think about advanced Java. Okay, advanced Java and some frameworks. Okay, then we will just switch there. But till now, we have to focus on the core Java, and if the students are connecting with me, then I will explain them in a very deep way. Okay, I trying to figure out everything related to core Java. Okay, I put my hard work and everything at night to make you understand if you are just available with me at night. Okay, so these are all the important videos that I have made. I have just posted here. So you can see access modifier, exception handling, multi-threading, Java array, Java oops string, okay, array list. These are the topics that I have uh, provided to you. Okay, then you can see here that I have explained Java basics. See, what actually I'm showing, this. See, there are basically two
Hello,
videos.
Boto.
Okay, there are basically two videos. Both are almost of 10 hours. Okay, so I've just took to explain only basics for 20 hours. Okay, and this is the actual truth. Whatever you say, this is the actual truth. It take time to understand. So if you are finding videos on YouTube of 5 hours full complete Java, 10 hours full complete Java, then it's a joke. Okay, it's a joke. You are someone making you fool. Okay, it's nothing like that. It's a full journey subject. Okay, in this time investment is very much important. Okay, so if you are coming to learn Java, you have to put lots of time to understand this language. Okay, so how it can be possible? It can be possible when someone explain you very rightly, correctly, so you can feel that subject. That then only you can enjoy that subject. Okay, great teachers are very less in India. So taking a so just finding a great teacher is very much difficult in India. Okay, but there are, but you have to just work hard to get that teacher, to get that trainer. Okay, it's nothing like that. Okay, if you are just it's totally depend on trainers and teachers in this field. Okay, someone is great, yeah, you may can do, but it takes time more. Okay, if a great teacher or a great trainer available to your locality, you should pay money to them and learn the subject. Okay, this is the thing. So here I have just make a 20-hour video only on the basics to make you learn Java. Okay, but also I think that it is very less. Okay, it is very less. Basics to make the basic stronger in Java, it maybe take 30 hours, 40 hours. Okay, that much time we should invest to learn only the basics of a Java, because it's a basic and basics always work in the advanced level also. Okay, so now let's get started. Our beautiful subject, that is Java. Okay, so so come here, come here. Wait, 16 view. Anyone is there or leaving the session? Okay, three concurrent viewers, two two concurrent viewers. Chat rate 0, views 16. Average is increasing. Okay, 238. Good to see. Good to see. Okay, listen, listen. So yesterday we just asked question from the chat GPT. What? That what is Java? We are the first time want to know what is Java. Then we asked that question from the chat GPT. Then I we get to know that what is actually Java is. Okay. So first of all, jumping to the subject, let's understand the importance in the industry level. Okay, what is the importance of Java in the industry level? Okay, see, what is the role of Java in the industry level? Okay, so let's draw some diagram. See, this is our mobile phone. Okay, this is our UI. Actually, mobile is the only UI where we can see the screen. Okay, for example, we are just using Amazon website or app. So there is home page. Okay, add to cart button. Okay, a logout button, login button. Okay, registration button, submit button. That's everything present on the Amazon page. So we can say that it is an user interface. Okay, so but also behind that there are some HTML, CSS, JavaScript code. Okay, so I'm taking both as a different criteria. Okay, this is our mobile. Okay, different categories. Okay, not criteria, categories. And this is our front end. Okay, after that I am making a server where we host where we host what we host. Actually, inside server we provide our logics. Okay, so server is the hosting part. Okay, that is the host. Here I am drawing the database. It is a database. Okay, so basically this is the front mobile, this is the front end. Okay, this is the back end. Okay, and this is the database. So whole website is there only, means you can see this is the whole website, a mobile phone in which there is a front end, okay, there is a server, okay, and there is a database, okay. So listen to me, listen to me. So actually our Java which we are learning, it is lies here in the backend, okay. So it may be Python in the backend, okay, it may be C sharp on the backend, okay. These are the language which are used basically on the backend. And in the front end side there is HTML, okay, which just give the structure design to the mobile, not the mobile, the website or the app. Here CSS, okay, HTML, CSS, JavaScript to have a dynamic content, okay, our dynamic website on the front end, user interface, okay. So this is the front end part, okay, which we can see. So actually on the mobile when we are using an Android, Android not Amazon, so we can understand easily because they created like that, so we can understand, okay. That is the point why we can easily understand the things of Amazon, because in the back end, or we can say the front end part designed like that, that the user can understand this. For example, let's go to CMD, okay, let's go to CMD, okay. Here see what is written: she colon slash users slash she. So we want to just go to users, so we have to follow some rules, okay. We have to follow some rules, like we have to want to go to the users. So what I do, I write cd, okay, space dot dot. See, now I am on the users page, okay. Now again I want to go to the Sri. So what I do, I will write cd, then I will provide she, okay, okay. So again I just jump to Shri. So actually what is all this are? This is a folder, okay. Inside folder there are maybe files present inside that, okay. But we have to follow some uh, command rules, okay, which is little tougher when we just always live a life with CMD, okay. It is very much difficult. That's why the creators of the computers who developed the front end part provided us this UI, so we can easily understand the things, okay. This is the folder which is the project. If we want to go inside project, just we have to double click and our project will open, okay. So this is the UI, okay, that we can easily understand. Come here, see this. I am just going to local disk C, okay. Inside this I am going to users, okay. When I am on the Shri, again I want to go to users, just I am clicking on the left side, left top. Again the users open, again I want to go to Shri. So it is easy for us to understand like this, but using the CMD command, it is little tough for our, it will be little tough for us, okay. That's why we provide that UI. So in the case of Amazon, why we are understanding easily, because the user interface is clean and understandable, okay. And behind that designing, these things are used, okay. These things are used: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, okay. And this is the thing which gives the structure, color, and the dynamic change, okay, uh, with this front end codes. But the logics which is provided to the Amazon website is done by Java, Python, C Sharp. Okay, these are the logics, we can say business logics, which is provided by the backend. Okay, business logic. Okay, logics, which is provided by the backend. And what are these business logics? So I will explain this. Okay, so no need to worry. Now, in the part of database, there are MySQL, okay, MongoDB, okay. After that, Oracle, Okay, H2 database. So there are a lot of things. Okay, lot of things. Database. Okay. After that, for the Android development, we can use Firebox. Okay. So lots of things inside database. Okay. Now see how the logic provided by the backend. Okay. So we can say like that we send information with the help of some protocols. We use some protocols. Which protocols? Like we want to send message. Okay. For example, we are using Amazon. Okay. We are using Amazon in which we want to just register the page. Okay. We want to register the page. So the page will be like this. Uh, Username. Okay. There will be the username. Okay, like this. After that, we can say that password. Okay, mail. These things you have to provide, and there is a submit button. Submit button. Okay, not dismiss one. Submit button. So these things will be available on the registration page. So you can see on the Google on the upside something written like this. Okay, this is the protocol. Okay, set of rules to send some request to the server side. What is server? This backend is only the server. Okay, this backend is only the server. Now again come here and do the work. See, http. Okay, after that www.amazon. Okay, amazon.com, like this. Okay, slash registration page, because this is the registration page. So this is the path we are setting. Actually we are not setting, it is already get setted. Registration. Okay, this is a registration page. Now when we just enter the things, like see how in the company or how the our website really works. So see this. Actually I created like a dull page. Okay, in the real page you can see it is full of color. Okay, but the structure that is provided by the HTML, see what structure, this username. Okay, this password. Okay, this mail. Okay, this submit button. This is available by the, this is created with the help of HTML. Okay, but CSS done the coloring of the page. And if we want to make this username, password, mail, submit button on the center, we can do with the help of CSS. Okay, I have anything. If we want to just change the background. Okay, so we can do with the help of CSS. So coloring part is done by the CSS, the structure part is done by the HTML, and JavaScript provides some logic on the front part and some dynamic changes. Like what? Like for example, if you enter a password in a wrong way. Okay, for example, there is a rule. What? When we are typing the password, what is the rule? There's a rule like you should use the uppercase. Okay, you should use the lowercase. Okay, there should be some symbols. Okay, there should be some numbers. Then it will be a right password, we can say. Okay, so for example, I am typing Vishal. Okay, then I didn't provided any symbol. I wrote like this. Sorry, I write like this. Vishal 123. After that, I am typing on the submit button. Okay. So what happened? There one message will pop up on the screen. Okay. What that message will be? That message will be that it is an invalid password. Why it is an invalid password? Because it didn't provided the symbols. Okay. Didn't provide the uppercase letter. So they then it is an invalid password. And this is why it is happening. Why the pop-up come? Why the message come? It is possible because of JavaScript. Okay. So we, that's why we say uh, JavaScript provide us a dynamic content on our websites. Okay, our on our web pages. Okay, so just I wrote here Vishal 123, so I should correct it like Vishal should be in the uppercase 123 and one symbol. Now it is the correct password. When after that when we submit, the the information go with help of this. Okay, this is our bird who is sending message to the backend part. Okay, backend part. These both are same. Okay, these both are same. But to say this, that this is which we can understand as a user, as a client, and this is the actual code for this design. Okay, so that's why we I have just differentiate this. Now our this information, okay, this information will send to the backend. Okay, inside backend having the brain. That's why they provide logics. What type of brain? They don't have brain. Actually, we provided logic as a programmer. Okay, so that's why they have a brain. What type of brain? They just got to know. Okay, first of all, before explaining this, one more thing I would tell you, that we are sending a request. Okay, and request, but the request, we can say that it is an HTTP request. Okay, we can say that the protocol which I have set is the HTTP. So I am just providing HTTP. Okay, uh, request, because we are requesting to our Amazon server to just make me get registered on the Amazon. Okay, so I'm just sending the request to the backend part. Okay, now listen, in the backend part, what actually happens? See, there is a logic like that. Uh, the informations actually come from this protocol. Okay, this protocol send us the information to the backend part, and the backend part seen that in this they have to do the registration. Okay, so the backend language, just what they do, they just through this data to the database and just get registered on the database. Okay, that's the logic which is provided by the backend part. Okay, basically they know what to do. So there are some logics written in the backend part, and from the front end part the information comes, and the backend has that work to do. So what now the work to do is to just get registered on the database. Okay, that's the work that the backend part have to do. So just they throw this data to the database and just get registered the data of that user. And how that is possible? Because of backend, because that all logic provided by the backend. Okay, backend have lots of work, in which I am just explaining you one work that backend can do. Okay, backend can just done the registration on the database, that actually I am saying to you. Okay, so the backend knows that the data which is coming is the of users who want to just register on the database. So that work is done by the data backend. Backend just only provide the logics. Okay, but the database, they can't store the data. Okay, on the server we can't store the data. Actually the data gets stored on the database. Okay, so which by which we by which we can store the data with the help of our backend part. Actually they are providing a brain, okay, to our website. Okay, now see, when the database store the data, again that data come on the backend side, not that data like that we have just done that. Okay, so we can say now the response is coming. Okay, so this response we can say as HTTP response. Okay, we can say as HTTP response. So that data again coming back to the front end part, not the front end part directly to the yeah, it will be on the front end part, on the mobile, on the mobile. And now what will be the HTTP response? First I am writing HTTP response. Okay, HTTP response it is, because finally we have just stored the data. Now the data is getting response on the front end part. So it is like this, HTTPS. Okay, like this, www.amazon, okay, .com. Okay, after that I will provide like this one. After that I will write home page. home. So what they will do, they throw that user to the home page. Okay, they throw that user on the home page, and they will ask, they will tell one message also: you are now registered on the Amazon. Thank you or welcome, like that, any message. Okay, so these things actually happens. So I'm just explain you a shorter thing on the backend part. Okay, Java has lots of work to do. Okay, like when we are doing the add to cart, then also that is going to database, and these all work handled by the Java. Okay, this all work just handled by the Java. So Java has very much important roles on the websites and and also on the Android app. Okay, so this is the thing. Now, so we can say that Java is not only the standalone, then it is also the web application based language. Okay, standalone in which we don't need to have an internet, and in the web application we need internet. Why? Because we are just inside the world wide web. Okay, to communicate between the two computers, and this can be possible when this can be possible when there is an availability of internet. Okay, in the simple language. So basically we have just understood this. Now we can just jump onto our subject. Okay, onto our subject. So one more thing about HTTP I want to say you that, like, see, this is our server. Okay, this is our server. And when we jump to the advanced Java, okay, when we jump to our advanced Java, we will now focus more on HTTP requests. Okay, so this is our container, container inside server. Okay, container. But for now, I should not explain this because you will get confused. Okay, it is a part of advanced Java. Okay, so you no need to worry. I'm just deleting it. Actually, just I want to say you the function of Java. What is the role of Java inside the industry level? Okay, everything, not the design part, but rest of the part. Okay, like you can say like that. For example, when you want to something, you have just placed the order. Okay, you just place the order, so that data will be received to the server. Okay, now Java have a responsibility to just store that order onto the database inside the table of place order. Okay, then that all logics which we will do is fully dependent on the Java. Okay, that is also the important point of Java. Okay, we can also create games. Okay, in every field we can create a cryptocurrency websites with the help of Java, like Zomato, okay, Facebook, Insta, YouTube, anything can be created with the help of Java. Okay, so it is a very scalable, or we can say that distributive language. Okay, so till now, anyone have doubt? Okay, good. Let's take some points from the website. Okay, I preferred this website to have some definitions or the theory points. Okay, so let's see in this what is actually written. Okay, we will just collect all points from here. See, our core Java programming tutorial is designed for students. Leave this. This is actually not the important part. Okay, see, see. Did you know? First, I will just read this point. Java is a programming language and a platform. Okay, so so, what is the difference between programming language and a normal language? That we will discuss now. Okay. After that, I will discuss what is this platform is. Okay. What is this platform is? And this high level actually I make you understand in the last class, so you can watch from there. Actually, this point I have just explained in a very deep way. Okay, in a deep manner, so you can watch that point in the yesterday class. Okay, after that I will explain you what is robust is. Okay, what is object oriented, and why the our programming language is secure. Okay, this all point we will see. First of all, the first point which is written here is Java is a programming language. Okay, so first of all we will understand this. See, Java is a programming language. Okay, first of all, let's come to the normal language that we talk. For example, we use Hindi language. Okay, we use English language to talk. Okay, English language. These are the language we prefer to talk when we have to communicate between the humans. Okay, someone knows German language. Okay, someone knows French language. Okay, these are the language known by that local person. Okay, so basically, what is the programming language? For example, you human one just giving task, human one just giving task to human two. Okay, human two. So how they are talking? They are talking with their knowing language. Okay, knowing language. Okay, if human one knows English. Okay, human one knows English, and human two knows Hindi. But human one have to give task to human two. Human one have to give task to human two. How it can be possible? So in between this, one more human is used. Okay, one more human is used as an interpreter. Human is used as an interpreter. Interpreter. Okay, which help to convert that English language to Hindi language. Why? To perform the task which is given by human one. Okay, that's why we use interpreter between them. If the language is common, human one also knows the Hindi language, and human two also knows the Hindi language, then there is no need of any interpreter. The work is little easier. Okay, now come in the part of come on the part of programming language. Okay, now see, we have computer. Okay, we have computers, and when we talk, when we communicate with computer, that language we say is a programming language. Okay, programming language. Why are we are talking or communicating with computer? To make some task performed by the computer. That's why we are using a programming language. Okay, we want to perform some task to the computer to do some work for our for means for the human. Okay, for the human. So okay, so we provide some commands to the computer from which computer perform tasks. Okay, Computer doesn't have any brain. Everything we provide to the computer, okay, that work then computer do for us in the simple language. Okay, programming programming language. Okay, so this thing is this. Now let's ask from the chat GPT. Okay, what is programming language? We want to know. Okay, so what is programming? So like this you should study. You should know every answer of every question. Okay, what is programming language? So you, like this you should search. Okay, what is programming? Sorry, question language. So let's see what will be the answer. See what is written here. A programming language is a formal language composed of a set of instructions, syntax, rules used to communicate with computers and create software programs. So a very good definition given by a ChatGPT. Okay, it serves a medium through which developers can write code to instruct a computer on how to perform specific tasks, process data, and execute algorithms. Okay, so this point I'm just copying from here. Now I will make you understand this point. Okay, this is a very beautiful point. See, basically, when a human one talk to human two, human one talk to human two. Okay, so for example, if the language is common, both knows the Hindi language. Say, let's take both knows the English language. Okay, so they should know the letters. Okay, where to provide which letter to talk. For example, human one given a task to human two like provide me a tea. Okay, human 2 is the maid, or what we can say is worker of human 1. So human 1 is just providing a task to human 2. Okay, what type of task? Just uh, make a tea for me. Okay, and provide in that glass. Okay, that cup, provide me that tea on in the sorry, wait a minute, again I am repeating that. What actually I am told that human one is the uh, owner of human 2, not the owner, but human 2 is the worker of human 1. So human 1 just provided a task to human 2 like make a tea for me and provide that tea, uh, cup of tea, provide me, just leave that, just say I'm saying human 1 to human 2 that just provide a cup of tea. Okay, so you can see there here that something is balanced here. Okay, balance here. Provide provide me a cup of tea. Okay, so this actually understandable by the human too. Okay, so we can say that it is in the right structure, it is a right letter. We are using like what, the cup should be before the tea. Okay, off should be between cup and tea. Okay, me should be before cup. So we are just maintaining the syntax of this language. Okay, we are maintaining a rule. Okay, to communicate from human 1 to human 2. Okay, so in the point of language we also we also give syntax to our language. Okay, like that, what is written for the programming language is that a programming language is a formal language composed of a set of instructions, syntax, and rule used to communicate with computers, create software programs. Okay, like in which we use English language. Okay, in which we provide letters, okay, words, sentence to the another person. Like that, in programming language we provide instructions, syntax, okay, rules to communicate with the computer. Now why we want to communicate with the computer? It is very easy to make our work faster. Okay, so we need computer to do that work, and computer doesn't have brain, so we provide that brain to the computer. Okay, that how that should be worked out. Okay, so this is the thing, this is the thing. So come here again. Wait, any doubt is there? Okay, till now 42 views. Okay, concurrent viewers 3. Okay, okay. Okay, good. Good to see. Okay, now come here. See, so I have explained you what is a programming language. So you see what depth I am just putting myself to explain you. Just to explain a programming language, I've just invested 15 to 20 minutes because it is very much important to us. Okay, before just jumping to the language, we should just love the language. Okay, why we are studying here? In the previous class also, I have just told the same thing. What actually I have told in the previous class is that like a Olympic player don't think of his skill, he enjoying that. Okay, he or she enjoying that. Okay, like a cricketer plays, then he just not thinking of layoffs and recessions. Okay, he just investing his time. Okay, to just become a good player. Okay, like that we should enjoy in our study. Okay, not to be a burden on ourselves, like we have to study and just we are forcing ourselves to just sit onto the screen or onto the book to just get study. Okay, so nothing like that. It should not be forcefully. It should be the enjoyable part of the life. And how to it make it? Uh, it's make by a teacher, or we can, what we can say, we should just build ourselves like that, that we are enjoying that part. Okay, now I am jumping to the platform. What is platform? Okay, first of all, I will explain something all about platform, then we will jump to the definition to see what is the platform is. Platform. Okay, platform. Okay, see, like a dancer. Okay, like a dancer need a platform which is stage to perform his dance. Okay, so that for the dancer, that is the platform, that is a stage for a dancer. Okay, like a cricketer or footballer. Okay, footballer. Both need a ground to play their sports. So then we can say that it is a platform for cricketer or footballer. Okay, that is a platform for cricketer or footballer. Likewise, when we are giving an exam in classroom, okay, we are a student and we are studying or giving an exam in the classroom. So, for a student or a teacher, a classroom is a platform. Okay, so platform basically give us the opportunity to perform our interest thing. Sorry, our skills or what actually we want to do. So basically, they provide us the platform. Okay, so likewise, a dancer need a stage, a cricketer or footballer needs a ground, a student needs a classroom. Likewise, we as a developer also need a platform. Okay, platform to perform. Okay, to show our skills, to show our talent. Like a dancer have to, okay, show his talent. So where he will show? He will perform on stage. Okay, like cricketer have to perform or to show their talent or skills, how it can be possible. So it can be possible when he will get an ability, so he will get an a cricket ground or football ground, okay, like student to where he will listen, where he will study, so okay, where he will give the exam. So for him the platform is the classroom, okay. Likewise, the platform for the programmer is what? The platform for the programmer is to provide is Java, okay, Java. So that's why Java, where we can do our programming language and uh, show our talent, skills, okay, and our hard work. So we have also get a platform, okay, a platform to perform. As we are a programmers, okay, we are a software developer, so we are developers, developer. So we have to also perform. Okay, so what is the platform for us? So for that platform, we have this Java is for a programmer as a platform. Okay, so in the whole point, we can say that Java, okay, is a programming language and platform and a platform. Okay, so now clearly we have understood what is a programming language, okay, and what is the platform. Two things I have explained you, a programming language and a platform. Okay, so now I am just including it this point, like programming language is that providing a command to the computer to perform tasks. Okay, and what is the platform is where we have where a programmer show his talent, okay, show his skills, okay, so is write his programming language, okay, that is the platform. Hmm. Okay, now we will see some more points. Okay, see here. Java was developed by Sun Microsystems. That actually I have explained in you in the yesterday class only. Okay, Jim Gosling is the father of Java. Okay, so actually basically Java is developed by Jim Gosling and the team, but due to which Jim Gosling actually leading that team. That's why the name uh, Jim Gosling got as a father of Java because he's leading in that team. Okay, before Java, its name was Oak. Since Oak was already a registered company, so James Gosling and his team changed the name from Oak to Java. Okay, these are things I have explained you in the last class. Okay, a platform. What is platform? Any hardware or software environment in which a program runs. Okay, is known as a platform. Okay, since Java has a runtime environment and API, it is called as platform. Okay, see where we write a code inside computer, inside PC, inside laptop. Okay, so need an hardware. Okay, without hardware there is not an availability of software. Okay, mixture of software hardware is important. Okay, both things should be needed, not we can say mixture but the combination of hardware or software. Okay, if we have both, so we can say that it is a platform for us to perform, to write code. Okay, to write code onto the computer, onto the screen. So here basically written that any hardware or software environment in which a program runs, okay, is known as a platform. Okay, so basically that is the platform. Since Java has a runtime environment, okay, and API, it is called as platform. Basically, in a simple language. Okay, why we are studying Java? To build a software, to build an applications, websites. So that's why we learning Java. So how it can be possible to build a software? So we have to learn a Java language. Okay, so Java language for us is what? Is a platform, and that platform is where available to us. It will be available to us. It will be available wi- uh, onto the computer. Okay, the combination of hardware and software. If we have hardware components and software component available to us, so we can just install Java. Okay, and we can just write codes. Okay, and build a software. Okay, so that's why Java is a platform. Okay, in the easy language. We will just jump to the code. First of all, we are just learning some points. Okay, okay, learning some things, some important points. Okay, see, there are basically types of Java application. Okay, there is a type of Java application. Let's see this. Let's see this. Here is written standalone application. Okay, web application. Okay, enterprise application. Okay, and mobile application. So these all applications we can create with the help of Java. Okay, what are the standalone applications? Okay, first of all I will read this, then I will explain you fully in my uh, paint. Okay, standalone applications are also known as desktop applications or window based applications. These are traditional software that we need to install on every machine. Example of standalone applications are media player, antivirus, etc. AWT and Swing are used in Java for creating standalone applications. Okay, so basically inside standalone application, okay, you no need to have internet because that are traditional applications which must be available to every devices like calendar, calculator, media player, okay, antiviruses. They don't need just internet, they just should be there present inside the device. Okay, that's why we say that application as a traditional application. Okay, that's the point actually which is written in standalone application. Stand alone application. Okay, now come here. Let's see what actually web application is. An application that runs on the server side and create a dynamic page is called a web application. Currently, Servlet, JSP, Struts, Spring, Hibernate, JSF, other technologies are used for creating web application in Java. Including that, Spring Boot is also a technology which now in the present time lots of developers and the companies are using. Okay, so it is actually very new technology in the market and very good technology to learn. Okay, so what is here? See, in it is web application. That's why we need to So that's why we run on the server side, okay, and create a dynamic page. Okay, so how, what is this dynamic page? Okay, that should we all know. It is very important to understand, learn what is this dynamic page. Now we will now learn what is dynamic page. Okay, this is very much important. When you are just entering this field, you should know. Okay, you should know this, what is this dynamic page. Okay, let's start and understand this. Just a second, 2 minute break. So now let's see, let's understand this dynamic page. Okay, see, I am just created one front end part, okay, one server part, okay, one database, okay. So basically this is the front end part, front end. This is the data back end, okay, and this is the database, okay. So when we just, what we saw see in the front end part, let's take the example of Facebook, okay. Facebook, you want to just post a photo, okay, on Facebook. So you have just post a photo, so that data, that information just sent to the server, okay, and server provide the means help, provide to help, not help, provides the business logics, okay, that what to do with this thing, that the logic is that to just uh, just provide that photo on the, means just register that photo, okay, onto the database, okay. So you can say there is a dynamic change, okay, dynamic change. Again, you want to see that photo, so a response will come, okay, a response will come, and you can see that photo, okay. Again you want to delete that photo from your account, okay, you want to delete that photo from your account. Again a request sent to the server, server to database, and from that database, okay, the data will get deleted, okay. Then the response will come, and you can see that the data, that photo is get deleted, okay. Again you send some message to some person, okay, some of your friend. Again that data sent to the server, server with his logic provide that help to just delete, to send that message to the another person, okay. So these all things we can do very fastly, okay, very fastly, and in a dynamic manner. So that's why we can say that a web application is help us to create a dynamic page. Okay, it's not only about just a photo, anything, whatever we are doing, okay, that change is very rapid and very fast. Okay, for example, we can say that we want to add a cart, okay, on Amazon. So just we have just click on add a cart, any product, any of the product, then just it inside the add a cart, that data will get stored. Okay, again you didn't want to see, okay, that data to get deleted. Okay, so just you have just uh, in the add a cart section you just deleted that data. Again that data will go to the database and delete from that table. So these things are actually working with dynamic page. Okay, I actually didn't make you understand that good, but you are just feel that what actually I want to say you. Okay, come here. So actually, web application is also enterprises application and mobile application. Both are actually a web application only. In both, we are doing the same thing. Okay, an application that is distributed in nature, such as banking application, etc., is called an enterprise application. It has an advantage like high level security, load balancing, okay, clustering, okay, so EGV is used for creating enterprises application. Okay, so after all, we know that the Java is highly secured language. Okay, so that's why we create applications. Okay, like banking application that should be highly secured with the help of Java. Okay, like also it is a distributed in nature. Okay, and yeah, we can also create mobile applications. Okay, mobile application. Or I have also created one mobile application. Okay, I have also created one mobile application with the help of Java itself. Okay, so I can show you that. Come here. Okay, come to videos. Okay, so with the help of Java only, I have created one Amazon application that actually I want to show you. See this. This is the registration part. This is the registration I am doing. After doing the registration, that home page opens. Okay, and you can see all the products. So this is the Android application, and the ID, that is integrated development environment, that I have used is we can say that it is an Android studio. Okay, so this I have actually created with the help of Java. Okay, so see here. Okay, here is written hello Appu. Okay, hello Appu. Again I am showing hello Appu. Okay, now I want to change that. So I'm just changing. For example, I want to change Appu to Appuji. Okay, see, it gets changed. So when I just wrote there Appu to Appuji and just click on this tick button, then what happened? Inside database, that data just that data Appu is changed to Appuji. Okay, from the database, and also the response come to us like here written in the down. You can see changes saved. Okay, so whatever we are doing changes, it is changed from the database. Okay, so that's why we can say that web applications are the dynamic. We can create dynamic pages. Okay, web application help us to create a dynamic pages. So you can see this. Okay, you can see this. I have created this. Okay, nice. So that the thing actually I want to say you.